Hey guys! Hope you guys are having a very blessed Sunday and relaxing, watching my video. This is going to be a PL layout about my kids doing Christmas cookies this year. And I don't think we do Christmas cookies every year, like decorating them, but it was kind of an impromptu thing that I wanted to get done because my niece had come to stay with us for a little while, so I thought it would be cute for us to do it. I'm not really gonna lie, the scrapbooker in me thought it would be a good idea, so we did it. But I do go through, I don't keep this just citrus twist because I want it to feel like Christmassy, but I do bring in a few citrus twist things. All these papers that I used were actually from a 6x6 paper pad, and I just cut them down. And because we don't celebrate Christmas the traditional way, I've kind of held back on purchasing any Christmas items just because the Christmas decorations and whatnot for the scrapbook layouts because I won't use them. So anyway, this is my youngest, and he was very proud of himself, but I don't even know what he was thinking when he was making his cookies, but you know, he knew what they were, so that's what matters. He was ready to eat them, I'm pretty sure. But I did bring in, and this is kind of like my title card here, which is not something I have done in the past a whole lot, I guess. But I think it turned out good. There are, at the end there, where two of the letters are the same color, but you know what? I was like, I'm not even about to stress about that. I'm going to put this on here and I'm going to keep on moving because I can't stress about all the little things. So, I mean, you can, but come on, it's just not worth it. So, I plop them on down, I wiggle my fingers a little to let you know I'm not wild about it, but I'm doing it anyway. Because I know I've said this before, I don't think anybody ever looks at the scrapbooks, just me. So, I think my daughter probably looks at them every once in a while, but I don't foresee her being like, Mommy, you should have done a green E. So, that card took me probably the longest because I had to get into the swing of it, you know, get my mojo rolling. But I keep most of these cards pretty simple. I find that, I guess with having so many mini layouts, I keep them a little simpler than a big layout. I don't know if I'm the only one that does that, but it feels right, and that's what I go for. Now all my little middle cards, they get a little embellished because I kind of layer them a little more. But there's not a whole lot of extra doo-wobbies and whatnot on there. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. I did stamp on a few of them. Got my baby girl there doing her pose because you almost literally can't get a picture of her without posing. She's almost always posing, so we let her do that though, and we just take the picture anyway. But these little hollyberry ones, I'm almost 100% sure they came out of the Freckled Fawn blooper packs, and I thought this would just be a good way to use them up, because again, it's not like I'm going to have a million Christmas layouts to use these on, so I hate to say use them up because I don't know, but at the same time, you know, I'm always about using your stuff. That's what I'm trying to get into. I don't want to purchase stuff that I just sit and have in my stash. I think you should have a healthy stash, don't get me wrong, but use it, replenish it as best you can anyway. I know that's not financially feasible, especially for me most times, but anywho, and as you know, I do the big cards first, so these are the bottom cards, and Actually, the next one will probably most likely be when we did gingerbread houses. My dad and stepmom had gotten all the kids a type of gingerbread house. Like there was one that was a train, one was a village, things like that. But so we ran to the store and got my niece a set for her to do. Cause when she told me she had never done a gingerbread house, I was like, oh, it's happening. But that's going to be the next layout. So now that I've told you about that, I don't know what the voiceover will be over. But I had to kind of squish the pictures in on this one a little bit, is how I feel about it. And I'm not wild about it, but I made it happen, I guess. Because I felt like I didn't have enough for 2 layouts. And I really didn't want... I didn't want a Christmas page to be facing a regular page, if that makes any sense at all, in my binder thing. So, while yeah, I know that probably sounds nuts, I feel like if anybody understands, you guys will. So, so anyway, I had to get it cut down basically to where there were only 2 pages, so they would be facing each other. So, I got rid of quite a few pictures, or I didn't print them, I should say, but I mean, if you're okay with it, I mean, that's one of those little things other people wouldn't care about, but, you know, that green E is probably killing somebody, you know? So, but I think we did an awesome job, and I tried to bring in the colors, like the red heart, you see I brought in the red sparkly hearts, but that, those extra pieces, I guess you could see the package there, are from that Saint Nick collection. I don't know where I got this collection from, but it had a bunch, and I mean a bunch of, I guess kind of like pieces for scrapbooking, obviously, but like tags and whatnot. Excuse me, I don't know why I keep saying but I thought it was a good time to get any Citrus Twist Merry Christmassy type things, which they keep theirs pretty neutral, which I really love. Oh, I did it again. And so, I don't know where that sticker sheet, I want to say that's, I think Mombi sticker? Can't remember. I have a hard time remembering collections and whatnot like that. Anyway, I mean, we're just not good at it. So, I used that pack of the tags and stuff to layer, and I think they came out pretty good. But you see, I'm like, there's just goo gobs of them. And I can tell the ones I like, because I like look at the back, and none of those will be in there. They've already been used. Because we just recently stopped celebrating Christmas the same way most people do. You know, with a tree and tons of Christmas presents and lights and all that stuff. We don't partake in any of that anymore. So, but we do have traditions. And I think this Christmas cookie is going to be one of them. We have a bamboo farm close by, and we go there because they decorate lights. Oh, you know what? Oh yeah, that one I think I had a million pictures of, so I'm going to have a couple different layouts of that, which I realize it probably gets kind of boring for you to see the same type pictures, so like the snow day, I only did 2 of those, I think, but I have 4 pages of them, so while I could sit and listen to Inky Quill all day and all night, probably, I'm not her, so I understand. I understand. I've got to pick and choose what I put on my content, because I don't want you guys being bored with me, so. I had the sticker there, I don't know where it's at, but it said getting messy in the beginning there I was going to put on here, but I don't know, it just didn't feel right. So again, that's what I go by. I'm sure we all do. I just took it off, kept on moving, and I have been so lucky. I need to probably not say this, but when I have to take a sticker off of my pictures, I've been really lucky in the ink not coming off with it. So, and this is one of the pictures where I'm like, I got to get both these pictures on here, but I end up not, because I didn't think it fit right. I thought it would, but then I add that layering piece, and so it works out okay though, I think. I love that picture of her and her face. I don't even know how I caught that picture of her, but it was hilarious. She had come and stayed with us for a couple days that, I guess it was right before Christmas, because Christmas was on a Monday this year, I think. So she stayed with us that weekend, and I think they woke up on that Saturday, and I don't think I told anybody that we were going to be doing cookies, but I was cooking the cookies, and you can just smell food in my house, and everybody comes to the kitchen. They're just like little ants or something. They can smell the cooking. So oh, I couldn't catch that one. I don't know what that sticker sheet is. I really wanted to use some of those stickers, the bright colored ones, but they just didn't work. And they were square, and I really have a liking to round at the moment. I've been really using these hearts though, so I might need to replenish those soon, which sucks because I don't remember where I got them from. I think, and I do, in the end, I moved some of the pictures around just because I would have one heart on one. It flowed better when I had different amounts of hearts next to each other, if that makes sense. And I'm trying to remember to bring my stamps in as much as I can, because I love them. I love the sayings that they put on them, but I always forget to bring them in. So I'm trying to get a little bit better. And yeah, because this one's so long, I just I add it, and then but I kept this picture extremely simple, and the next one, I believe. I'm just all out of focus there, ain't I? Not focus, the picture. And I do leave, like, I have that red gold heart washi tape. I'll leave that on my desk in hopes to use it up in a good way, you know, like actually put it on my layouts and whatnot. I've found that I'll be trying to leave one, you know, one or two just laying around. Gives you a little more, so it's not such an overwhelming feeling of having all your washi tape right in front of you. Just got this one to work with. And it's pretty versatile. Gold hearts, come on, everybody loves those. Thanks, Adele. Pretty sure she started that. That's about it though. I have to do something with my lighting because the glare is unreal, but I do show you guys all of them in a minute. I do a gold border around this card after I've already shut the camera off, so you'll see it in the end, but you're not going to see me do it. It's just a thin gold pin around the border. Just the top part, actually. Yeah. You think from what I said earlier, you think she's not posing there? Yes. She literally stopped sprinkling just so I would take a picture of her. That's my girl, what can I say? And I know the stamp says too much sparkle, said no one ever, but sprinkle sparkle. I felt like the sparkles were pretty sprinkly. Nope, the sprinkles were pretty sparkly, so. But I hope you guys enjoyed and were inspired, and I thank you so very much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.